I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
And hello everybody, and welcome here to NSRA Gaming. We're back with another Nancy Drew. This is Nancy Drew, The Captive Curse. Now, about a year ago, I did Nancy Drew, The Silent Spy. We played all the way through that. It was a great game, and a lot of people apparently like that series, so I thought, why not bring back another Nancy Drew series for the next NSRA Gaming single player? So that's what we're doing. Alright, so let's, first, I guess you said to do the How to Be a Detective. Let's take a look at that. Hope we're not going to have to read everything here. Alright, what's new?
As always, your mission is to solve the mystery by stepping into my shoes and deciding my every move. You may occasionally see a question mark in the upper right corner of the top mat. If you click on it, it'll bring up a tip on how to manipulate the current puzzle.
Oh, good.
Your cell phone has lots of features: phone, camera, messages, and settings. If you're playing as a junior detective, you'll also have access to the hint hotline. Each mode can be accessed by selecting its icon from the main menu. Phone mode stores all the numbers you'll need to know. Choose a contact from the contacts list to give them a call.
Okay. Straightforward enough. We are probably going to play as a junior detective, I think. Alright, what do I... Oh. Do I have to click that?
Camera mode allows you to take and view photos. When in camera mode, you can zoom in and pan before taking the picture. Click on View Photos to see your saved photos.
Are those going to be important?
The new hint hotline is available for junior detectives. When you need a hint, click on the hotline to get a list of the possible items to ask about. The hotline will text back an answer.
Oh, nice.
And the settings menu allows you to personalize your phone by choosing one of the options in each drop-down.
Why do you care about that? I don't know why you'd need to personalize it, but okay.
To get from one place to another in the game, just move your cursor around on the screen and click when an arrow pointing in the direction you want to go appears.
I already figured that out.
An arrow pointing forward allows you to go forward, while a back arrow allows you to step back. Sometimes up and down arrows are available too. Give it a try. Find the forward arrow and check out Mr. Woogle Woggle. He's my teddy bear.
Okay.
When you want to turn around, move your cursor to the bottom of the screen until it turns into an arrow that looks like a U-turn or back arrow, and click.
Yep, we know this already. It's a back arrow. I was going to say, it's not a U-turn arrow.
I always use my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings for clues. When it turns red, I know I'm onto something.
Okay, good.
When your magnifying glass turns into a question mark, you can talk to someone. When it becomes a hand, you can use it to open and close things, pick up objects, and move things around. To see how this works, move your mouse over this scene until the magnifying glass turns red. Then click to zoom in.
Okay. You.
See how the magnifying glass turned into a hand when you rolled it over the key? That means you can pick it up.
Right, okay.
When you click on an object with the hand cursor, that object gets added to your inventory. To see what's in your inventory, just click on the inventory icon at the bottom of the screen. To use an item that's in your inventory, just click on it. In fact, try clicking on the key.
Okay. That. And then the key.
See how the cursor turned into the... To return an object to your inventory, just click on the inventory icon, then click on the Open Inventory box, and the object will go back into storage. You can close your inventory by clicking on the square in the upper right-hand corner, by clicking on the inventory icon, or by clicking on another icon.
Yep.
I keep reminders to myself in my journal. Click on the notebook icon at the bottom left of the screen, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
I try to keep my notes tidy by putting them into categories. Just click on a category, and you'll see all the entries on that topic I've made up to that point in the game. Click on the clipboard icon, and if you're a junior detective, you'll see a list of what I need to do. Organized person that I am, once I've done something, I check it off.
Oh, okay, good to know. Alright, so phone numbers, observations. Alright. Are we allowed to click these? We are. Okay, so. Hey, Marcus! How about that? We're going to call an android. And observation. I've been called into Castle Finster to investigate a rash of monster sightings. Monsters! Be sure to spread the case files so I can. Okay, so that's how that all works. Good to know. Next.
The gear icon allows you to determine how you experience the game. For instance, you can choose to play the game in a window on your computer screen if you want. You can also adjust the volume of the music, voices, and sound effects, as well as turn off the closed captioning text and change the color of the background mat. Click on the folder icon and you'll be able to load a previously saved game. Just scroll through the thumbnails, select the game you want, then click on Load. Or if you click on New, you can start a new game. The floppy disk icon allows you to name your current game, then save it, or to simply save your current game without renaming it. And while we're on the subject, it's a good idea to save your game from time to time while you're playing, just in case. If you have to stop playing and leave the game, just click on the exit icon.
Okay, is that it?
Questioning suspects is something all detectives need to know how to do. In the game, to get people to talk to you, all you have to do is click on them.
Oh, so I am clicking on him. Okay.
Let's say I've clicked on Mr. Woogle Woggle here. Our conversation will appear in the text box with his words in yellow and my responses in blue. Click on a response and see what your suspect says next. If there are a lot of words in the text box, use the scroll bar to move the text up and down so you can read along.
Excuse me, giant human person, but you seem to be pretty nosy, especially for someone who hardly even has a nose. I mean, compared to mine.
Okay, excuse me, but I'm not nosy. I'm very curious. You think so? People only call me nosy when they're hiding something.
You think so? Usually people only call me nosy when they're hiding something. Before you can start playing, you need to decide whether to play as a junior or senior detective. If you choose junior detective, you'll get more hints than you will if you're a senior detective, and the puzzles will be a little easier. When you're ready to start playing, just click on the plane tickets and hang on to your hat.
So we're going to be a junior detective, just so that way we are going to able to be able to progress through the game. The last time that I played the Silent Spy, I had to do a couple of walkthrough things where I had to kind of, cheat in order to get through the game because I didn't know what to do. So we're going to do this just so that way maybe I won't have to go and have to look through a walkthrough and get some hints. Oh, okay. Well, alright. How do we close this out? There we go. Alright. So how do we choose to be a junior detective? Well, let's look at the scrapbook real quick. Okay, these are all the things that you can do. These are all the different cases. They showed kind of like some previews of them. I don't know where ours is. Is ours in here? No, Silent Spy is not here. I don't see it. So it must have been a much later one. Don't see it. Interesting. There were some other ones I could have gotten. Secrets Can Kill was the very first one. That was the one that spearheaded this whole thing. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I was able to get that one if I wanted to. Danger of Deception Island. Curse of Blackmore Manor. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Don't know if there were any here. Legend of the Crystal Skull. I've seen that one before, but that wasn't. And Danger by Design. I could have gotten that one too. But I didn't. Chose this one. So there. Alright, so case file.
For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Ooh, so spooky. And that's it. That is a beautiful castle, though, I have to say. Okay. So, Adventures of Koji and Kit. What the heck is this? Okay. It's a comic strip. Hmm. To be continued. Okay, well, that was... Okay, it's... Why? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think we've covered just about everything, so let's click the ticket. Click it or ticket. Alright, Junior Detective. That's how we get to choose. I was wondering, what do we get to choose between junior or senior? Germany, a long time ago. Uh-oh. So what's this mean up here? 20 coins that we have to find or something? That's interesting. Okay, ringing the doorbell.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What? That's what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
What? Oh. Okay. Well. It's not him. It's not him. Because they have difference. And this one's smiling, so I doubt it's him. So we eliminate 3. Brown hair. Eliminate him. So it's one of these 4. Black pants. Eliminate him. So it's one of these 3. Has a pocket, so it's these 2. You and you. And just mean that we're done?
I got it.
Yay!
Okay, I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
What?
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Bye, Lucas.
Nancy, sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
Okay, I like your hat, by the way. Can I, when I'm done with my task, can I have your hat? Alright, his study on the 2nd floor. Well, we could actually poke around a little. Look at that! It's like all these little shops inside the castle. My guess is probably we can't poke around. Alright. Berg Finster. I'm assuming this is the main entrance. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find first. Oh! Grimm's Fairy Tales. I don't know if this is anything we need right now, but I'll look through it here real quickly and then set it down, and then maybe there'll be some notes that are taken of what we just learned. Ooh, what's that? Oh! There's the coin. Okay, so we can find these little tokens. I don't know what bearing they have on the game, but I've got 21 tokens now. We're gonna have to... Oh, we might have to buy something at some point. Okay, what about... Can't check that place, okay. Turn around. Do a complete 360. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh! Oh, I thought maybe I could look at that book. Nope, can't. Okay, we can't actually go through there. Alright, we gotta go up the stairs then. On the second floor. Guessing this is it. Oh, hello. I can't answer it myself.
It's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, International Sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
Ah, relationships. Anyway. We're on the second floor. Is it down this way? Oh, we could look over here. Another thing. History of Castle Finster. Easy for me to say. Okay. We can only just read this page. Good to know. What's that? Oh, I can't pick that up. It's just the book I can look at. Okay. Burgermeister. Okay. Time to go in and see what's up.